WhatsApp is going to ban you for 10 major reasons. On this video, I'm going to tell you all the reasons why WhatsApp is going to ban you. Okay, so that you know what you're doing and yourself. As you can see right here, my WhatsApp was banned and I've been trying to retrieve this. Yes, in my previous video, I showed you guys how to recover your banned WhatsApp. All right, so check it out if your WhatsApp is banned. And if you're here, then I'm sure you are trying to understand why WhatsApp even banned you so that it does not happen again. So make sure you watch this video to the very end because one of those things I'm mentioning, it happened to me. I did it. So I now know why WhatsApp banned me and I'm going to avoid it once I recover this WhatsApp automatically. So the first on my list is using modified WhatsApp apps. Yes, we have the FM WhatsApp, GB, Yo WhatsApp, and the rest of them. Now I don't know who's using all this modified WhatsApp. While as of when it was trending, it was very cool to use. You could, modify a lot of things in those apps. You can even see what people are typing before they even send a message. You can unblock yourself when someone blocks you. Like there's a whole lot of, sweet things that you got when we're using those modified WhatsApp. However, if you use those WhatsApp clearly state that it is against their rules. They are going to ban you for that. Now, even though when you're using the modified WhatsApp, right, and you quickly switch over to the official WhatsApp, they will still ban that you're lying over there. So to stay safe, to play safe, make sure you're using the main official WhatsApp. Number two on my list is sending too many broadcast messages. Now, broadcast is actually very useful. It helps you, send message to people at once, right? But when you keep on doing it every single time, we are sending message aggressively back to back, they are going to see the WhatsApp bot is going to see you as spam. You are spamming people, and people get to start blocking you or start reporting you, and before you know it, they've taken out your account. So if you your account, limit the way you send broadcast message because I even hate when people send me broadcast. I'm like, if it is meant for me, just tailor it directly to me. Or if not, forget about sending me this thing. Even though yes, I do not report people who send me broadcast because I know how it feels when you lose your WhatsApp account. What of other people who don't care because they feel you are disturbing them every single time? So avoid sending broadcast messages. Number three, messaging on saved contacts. Now, this one happened to me. This is the reason why my WhatsApp was banned. So even though I did not always message on saved contacts, many people were messaging me from TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, right? And I didn't save most people's contacts. And now, apart from messaging people with unsaved contacts, right? When you have too many unread messages, if you have WhatsApp business, which I had, and you have too many unread messages, they'll feel like, why are you not responding to these people that are messaging you? It is going to seem suspicious and they're not going to probably ban you like they did for me. And when I was asking for what caused my WhatsApp ban, because I do not use unofficial WhatsApp, I do not send broadcasts, I don't even, people hardly block me because I don't even message people first. They message me first. So they just ask me, do you have too many unread messages or too many, unsaved contacts? And I had both of them. So that's where I fall in. If you have WhatsApp business, you have my WhatsApp, and you have too many unread messages or unsaved contacts, sharp, go and save those contacts and go and reply those messages immediately to save your WhatsApp. Number four is getting blocked by many people. If you're on WhatsApp and probably whatever you're doing is making people block you back to back. Now, when they are blocking you, most times they're going to be reporting you at the same time. And the more they block you, it is signaling to WhatsApp that this guy is doing something suspicious. This guy is just spamming people or he's disturbing WhatsApp users and WhatsApp don't like that. So they take you off their platform. Now, there's a kind of ban that they're going to ban you. You cannot even appeal. After appealing, they're going to tell you they've checked everything and it's a no-no for them. Most people have experienced this, and it's probably after 5 months, 4 months, 3 months before you've gotten your WhatsApp back. But then you have forgotten about the number safe. So you see, be very cautious with your WhatsApp this period. Number five, sharing malware or suspicious links. Now there's a new feature on WhatsApp where if someone sends you suspicious links, they're going to notify you. I have gotten that kind of notification before. There's this man that likes to send me broadcast every single day. I've archived this man. It got to a point where WhatsApp started telling me this link is suspicious. I should be careful before I click it. Right. So if you keep on sending to people and WhatsApp is like, this is like a malware, it is suspicious, they take you off their platform. Number six, copy paste spamming. You copy, you paste, you send. You copy, you paste, you send. You copy, you paste, you send. If you keep doing this, you are like a robot that you're spamming WhatsApp. They're going to take you off. They do not like that. Okay. Even if you want to copy and paste, you don't need to do it aggressively every single time. You are copying, pasting to different group. You are forwarding too many times. Particular message every single time to different people. Number seven, creating too many WhatsApp groups and adding people without their consent. Yes. So You are creating groups every single time on WhatsApp. And not only that, you're now adding everybody on your contact list, even those that want to be part of that stuff or not. And you're forgetting that most people are going to report you because you are into the group that they don't even have your number. You may have your number, but they don't have your number, right? I keep on adding people to particular groups when they're not interested in, or without them, without sharing them the link to join the group. We are going to harm your account in the long run. Avoid this also. Number eight, impersonating someone. You guys know who does this a lot. We are claiming to be a white person. We are claiming to this person or that person, using somebody's photo so that you can actually deceive other people. WhatsApp is going to carefully go through their system, your IP, to be sure all these are in place and you are not impersonating anybody. If they find out you're impersonating somebody or it seems as if you're impersonating somebody, they will take you down. Okay, they will take their account down. So you need to also be careful about this too. Number nine, suspicious account activity. If you're logging in your WhatsApp on too many devices, you're always changing your number, you're using too many WhatsApp automation tool, like it begins to look suspicious to WhatsApp, right? So just try and minimize the whole changing of number, changing your phone. Like your WhatsApp is in this phone, that oh, how many phones? Come on. It's as if you're now doing something very suspicious to WhatsApp and they're going to take it off. Number 10, violating WhatsApp community guideline. Yes, you need to understand what WhatsApp requires of you. If it's a business WhatsApp, if it's a normal WhatsApp, then make sure you do not violate it. Okay, if you are violating their guideline, they take you off. And now, if you're wondering how can you unban your WhatsApp, I said this before. I have a video before this to show you how to unban your WhatsApp, right? Just go over there. You can see that right on your screen. It's going to help you out. And if it doesn't, I'm still looking for more ways to get this thing done for you. Okay, if this video was helpful to you, let me know in the comment section which one you're currently doing safe here. Is it like myself? We are chatting people without saving their contact. You have many unread messages. Are you spamming people? Broadcast? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys over there.